Tip number 3, the OODA loop. Observe, orient, decide, act. Those are the 4 steps of the OODA loop. OODA. Observe, orient, decide, act. Now let's break down each of these steps so that you can start practicing these at home. Step number 1 is observe. In step 1 of the OODA loop, you're gathering information, including facts, changes, dangers, and other data you need to assess when deciding how to act. For example, if gunshots take place at a Walmart parking lot in the middle of the day, I need to first collect where did those gunshots come from. That's a piece of data to observe before I act. Because if I act before I figure out where those gunshots are, I might run right into the line of fire. Step number 2 is orient. This is where you take the data that you collected, analyze, and interpret what it means. This is the most critical stage of the OODA loop, according to Boyd, who's the man who developed this system for handling chaos. In this situation, you dissect the information like, okay, gunshot was over there. We're in the Walmart parking lot. We're in America. We're in this town in America. I'm with my family. This is where you take that information and you assess it based on the current area and the current geopolitical situation. So for example, today we're not experiencing a collapse yet. So I'm going to distill that information and act on it differently than if we're already in that 90-day collapse. So think of the orient part of the situation where you distill that information together, take the most important pieces of that information, and determine what it means in today's day and age. Step number 3 is decide. This is where you choose your course of action based off how you collected the data and what you've determined the data to mean. This may require you to take certain strategies, eliminate ones, and choose the best ones to act. Now, this must be a timely decision because it's better to act sooner than to delay too long and to get caught in a bad situation. So take the data, analyze it, create a plan in a timely manner. Step number 4 is act. This is where you implement the decisions that you decided you're going to make. After you take the action plan that you determined is the best one for this current scenario, once you finish those action steps, you may need to reactivate the OODA loop again. This is a recurring system. So you observe, orient, decide, act, and then you do it again. Observe, orient, decide, act. Observe, orient, decide, act. It's a cyclical system. Remember, it's a loop, not a linear process. So this cycle will continue to take place, especially in kinetic situations. And the faster you can go through this loop, the better you'll be able to handle chaotic situations. Speed is your best friend. This is also why you need to practice the OODA loop. Just repeat those 4 words in your head all day long today. Observe, orient, decide, act. Repeat those 4 words over and over and over again to drill it in your head so that when chaos erupts, you can repeat those in your head and you don't need to think about it. It's already in your